Podcast is kind of like it's like a radio show that's not on the radio. It's on the internet. Does that make sense? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's also like my mom. It makes it sound more confusing, doesn't it? It sounds like this.
What's up, guys? We are the Last Stanza. You're listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
Rock Paper Podcast.
Scissors beat paper, paper covers rock. Rock beats scissors, Shane covers non-stop. Never know what new kind of guest that he's got coming at you. Live and direct on the spot. Could be rock, folk, country, or hip-hop, jazz. All kind of folks that he has. Could be an artist or a comedian to make you laugh on the
Rock Paper Podcast.
double-decker fudge round, rolling round town. Shane coming at you live and direct from ground zero. He's your hero, he's your bestie. Rock Paper Podcast with Shane Presley.
Rock Paper Podcast.
Hey everybody, Shane Presley here, Rock Paper Podcast, coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. Hanging out today with the Last Stanza. Welcome, guys.
What's up, Shane?
This is very cool. I'm glad to be here today. Actually, I haven't recorded in a long time, so this feels good to get back behind the mics. It's been a while, and I haven't seen you guys in a while. So
It has been a while. Good to be back in the ground.
yeah, we got a couple of returning guests, but we do have a new person with us. So let's before we get going too far, let's go around the mics and everybody introduce yourselves properly.
My name's Greg. I play guitar and sing in the Last Stanza.
My name's Matt. I'm the bass player, and I do a little singing too as well.
And I am Travis. I play the drums and play a little guitar too. Do a little bit of everything.
Nice. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this. It's kind of been a while in the making as we were getting everything worked out. But the Last Stanza has a brand new record on the way. We've got a lot of exciting things to talk about. But I don't really know a ton about this project, which is why I thought this would be fun just to kind of sit down and talk about it. I know it's been around for a little bit now, but take me back. I mean, how do we come together and get Last Stanza rolling?
Well, there's been a few different, versions
Yeah.
of the Last Stanza. It started with me right out of high school with some people from where I lived. And as you know, as bands move forward, sometimes it don't work out and you got to replace members. I think I picked up Matt. What year did you start working? When did you start working together?
2013, 2014, something like that.
It was probably the first year I met Matt. We were playing shows and needed a bass player, and I asked him, and he's been sticking around since. So
Yep, can't get rid of me, I guess.
Yeah.
no, and then me and Trav started playing together like 2022, 23, 23 in the Blink tribute band, and then I asked him if he'd just play with us because we're super tight musicians and same style. So
You kind of took a break for a little bit too.
yeah. This band's always been a roller coaster. Like sometimes we're hitting it heavy, and then sometimes we're just taking a break, I guess. But
Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's, I think a lot of projects do that. I mean, like everybody's kind of get occupied, whether it's a life or...
that's what I was going to say.
yeah,
There's kids in there, jobs in there, and,
Sure.
it's high points and low points. But I think this last probably year, 2 years, whatever, with this band, it's been the best version.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
my favorite. So
Very cool.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
yeah, a lot of cool things have happened in the last year or so. So
Yeah. I've been following along from the socials and stuff, keeping an eye on things. And like I said, one of those, I think the big one is we've been kind of following along with you guys as you've been in studio recording this new project. And you brought in a special guest to to help record with you
Yeah,
guys?
so I've always been a big fan of Goldfinger and Story of the Year and Greek Fire, and so I wanted doing this album the right way at the right place. I wanted a little, guidance and opinion. I mean, sure, us three could have went in there and did it exactly how we thought, but I knew somebody who's done it a few times could only make things better. So I started with my company. We started advertising on the radio, and that's how I met Moon and became friends with him. And one thing led to another. I asked if he would want to produce the album, and he said yes. And that was probably the coolest studio experience that I've ever had. And just working with him, and he genuinely cared, So
Yeah, it was really laid back, I feel like, too.
he genuinely cared about the product and what we did and how we did it, and it wasn't about making money or having your name on something. Like, he just cared about local musicians. Like, it was one of the coolest experience.
Yeah, for sure. And he's got a great ear too. Like harmonies, everything was just like
Sometimes it
on
pisses
point.
you off.
Yeah.
Good guidance, though, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
You become
awesome,
better
man. It
in the
was
studio as you
every single thing he suggested or brought up made sense, and none of us pushed back on anything because it just felt right. So
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's obviously been at it a while with a story and Greek. I'm a huge fan of Greek Fire.
same.
And then lately with Goldfinger and stuff is a huge thing for him too. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
It was awesome. That's the biggest thing I took away from the whole thing. It was just he wasn't like a big headed, he genuinely cared about, the product that we were working on and we're gonna put out, So,
And that's you guys were recording at Sawhorse, is that right?
Yeah, Sawhorse.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful space over there. I love
Awesome
that.
space.
Love that room.
Yeah, that was at least, I don't know about these guys, but my first time there.
That was my first time too.
Super
but-
comfortable, super like.
Shout out to
Shout out Jason too.
Yeah.
Jason McEntire.
Yeah.
Worked
Yeah,
on
for
the
sure.
Ludo records too. So
Yeah, he's
it was
the
really
dude.
cool having
yeah,
them
he
both
was
in there.
awesome. He was just like Moon too. Like, he has got a really good ear. If he heard something out of place or something we did wrong or wanted us to redo something, he didn't sugarcoat it. He's like, no, that sounds like ass. Like, we're gonna do that again.
Yeah.
Like, he was awesome too.
Yeah.
Him and Moon together,
Yeah, and I know they've been working.
you
together
could
for-
tell
for
that they
quite
have
a long time too.
Yeah,
so
you can tell that their chemistry.
it was cool to kind of learn a lot from them too.
Yeah,
together
they
in the
would.
studio.
Yeah, it was kind of funny, like being on the other side of the glass where you couldn't hear, and you're just like looking in there, and you see them like talking back and forth to each other, like, God damn, they talking shit.
Right.
But no, it was cool. That was one of my. I've always said my favorite part about being in a band is recording, just because shows are cool too, but just creating, and that was the best.
Yeah,
best
I think
session.
that's what really like. I'm the same way, but when you brought me in too, I was like, I really love to like create and write music. I've been trying to.
That's
songwrite
the
and produce
funnest
for
part
the
for
last
me.
couple of years and stuff too. And I had a couple songs too that I like just had that we brought into the studio and like
Yeah, those are some. Those
Greg
are
and Moon and everybody completely like took it and
those are
reworked
some,
it and
those are some of my favorite ones off the new album because I brought some to the table that I wrote the songs and then Matt had the bass stuff, but then Travis brought some that felt like we all
yeah,
had a piece
especially
of it.
from like initial ideas or demos. Some of them we had that.
Yeah.
We had recordings or rough takes of stuff, but some of them, I think at least a couple of them, we just
One of them that made the album, me and you were here like
Yeah.
3 days before.
And I think we ended up just not even doing the scratch track. We just went in there and just played it live and then
Right.
went over it and just kind of touched it up.
Yeah, so there were songs from me in high school. There were songs from 3 days before we went to the studio and
Yeah.
everything in between. So.
Yeah, they all kind of took a little bit of a different direction too. So we
That
kind of
was my favorite part too. 'Cause
Yeah, that was cool too.
You watch the process of
Yeah.
okay, you have an idea of like what.
So we were laying our scratch track
Right.
down and we could change it,
Yeah.
in real time, which was
plus we cut intros and
yeah,
breaks and stuff
changed
like that.
outros. It was fun. I loved it.
I remember just thinking about you recording a song from high school. I saw it was think it was at one of those way back Pointfest. They had like Eve Six there, and he, I don't know the lead singer's name, but he goes, "This song might sound like it was written by an 18-year-old kid because it was." And like,
Because it was, yeah.
and
It was me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it's like, but and it's crazy that's that was their hit and it blew up, and then they're still whatever 20 years later still singing those songs, and people
Right.
still want to hear them. And
I know that was the weird part for me, because when I brought a group of songs that I wanted to do, I felt weird to me, like singing these lyrics in front of Moon, because every single song he was like, "What's that one about? What's that one about? What's that one about?"
Mm-hmm.
Like he wanted to know what the song was in the history, and I'm like explaining to him like the situation from like freshman year in high school, and I'm like, "Well, this sounds really weird," but.
But yeah, I think
This is a cool song.
they all even those ones.
That was one of the reasons why at first we were going to call the record Decades, because for two reasons. I'm 36 years old. Travis is 10 years younger than me, and Matt's 10 years older than me. So I wanted to call it Decades because all these songs got a little bit of different, influences, so.
yeah,
But then Matt decided or suggested we call it Decades Apart, just kind of more explaining, the reason. But Decades too, because some of the songs were written decades ago.
Yeah.
But
well, let's give them a little listen at what you all have been up to, and we have a track out there that's been released as a single and doing well on all the streamers and things, and you can check that out. Be sure to follow along for more updates along the way. But we have Midnight Break Light now out there, like I said, as a single. But what'd you tell Moon about this song? What's the story that comes to mind?
well, I told him that this song I wrote about kind of reliving our high school days, the good old times, just a party feel and just nostalgia. So
Yeah. Well, check it out. Midnight Break Light by the Last Stanza.
Dreams down by the lake where we would
And again, you can find it streaming on all your favorite platforms. And you can feel free to follow along on your socials. We got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, all the things. So get involved and but yeah, so we got a little bit of ways still for the full album. We're thinking February, right? For
2/6.
Yep.
Right, Carrie?
Yep.
2/6.
But we
Shout out Carrie back there. We love Carrie.
That's what I meant to say.
we'll get you plenty of more information on that here soon, and but keep an eye out for updates along the way. But we got a couple of things, we got that going on for sure. This new album, and we got some big shows coming up along the way to celebrate this record as well. But being that we are recording this just before Thanksgiving, and we kind of just wanted to pick your guys' brain a little bit about Thanksgiving. If I know it's a big one for me. I'm always
Thanksgiving?
yeah. Other holidays are fun, but for me, like Thanksgiving,
I think Thanksgiving might be my favorite.
I like that there's you don't have to worry about any of the gift kind of stuff for like Christmas or anything or
And the food's always
yeah,
good.
the food
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
you just got
Mashed potatoes.
So what's your guys what's a favorite dish you think or a dessert?
I'd probably have to say the mashed potatoes and gravy.
yeah.
That's pretty.
I think as I get older, I get like a little more. I used to be really picky when I was younger. Like it was just like turkey and mashed potatoes. That was it. But now it's like
Stuffing.
fill the plate as much as I can. Stuffing. I'm not really big on the cranberry stuff, but maybe I'll give it a go this year. Maybe
Cranberry sauce is
maybe
good
it'll taste
in
a
a
little bit
can.
But yeah, can't go wrong. But yeah, turkey, mashed potatoes, seasoning though, like a flavorful turkey, like super.
We've had a,
Not deep fried.
We can deep fry.
we've had a smoked one the last couple of years.
Really?
So yeah, it's terrific.
You got one of them smokers.
We got a smoker.
One of them Traegers.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, it's not a Traeger,
That's
but
probably pretty
smoked
good, though.
turkey is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I could eat that any time of the year.
Yeah.
But
We usually do like a pellet grill, but it's like controlled temperature and we just cook it all day. But I haven't deep fried one. I don't think we never really deep fried.
I don't know if I've ever had a
We
deep
had
fry.
one
want-
1 year.
I want to.
I just imagine worst case scenario, just like that thing's gonna explode and go flying. And
Right. You see all the tragedy videos of like
Yeah.
deep fried turkeys. But they're also like I feel like those videos are like LeBron James dunking them into like into the pot. I'm like,
Doesn't that happen when it's like frozen or something's too cold and then too hot?
I've never.
I think it's just like the way if you're putting the turkey in, the oil or whatever is like you can't just like throw it in because the oil.
I'd say
splash over.
a smoked one's hard to beat.
Yeah. How about you, Matt? You got a favorite dish or a least favorite dish? What do you?
I pretty much like it all, but my sister's sweet potatoes are really good.
Ooh, yeah,
So,
for
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah. That's one. I mean, I don't really get to go all out really a whole lot, but for the holidays, I do try to do it upright, and I'll make I enjoy baking for friends and family, so I'll try to my hand at usually some kind of fancy cake or cheesecake or something
That's my favorite.
kind of
Cheesecake, yeah.
kind of flex on for a
Somebody was
holiday.
talking about
Yeah.
that last night or yesterday. They were talking about cheesecake.
Yeah. I was trying to. You just mentioned too, like, what's your least favorite? I was trying to think of I don't really think that anything's bad. Like as I get older,
I don't think I have a least
I
favorite.
feel like I eat most of everything.
Oh yeah,
But I forgot about the dessert.
yeah.
Yeah.
I usually don't ever.
Well, that's
save
because
them.
you're usually stuffed.
Yeah.
By the time it's
Yeah.
time to get dessert.
Well, that's
Time for a
that's
nap.
the beauty of Thanksgiving. Yeah, you take a nap, you come back, and
Isn't there
round
something
two.
in
Yeah.
turkey too that makes you tired?
They say-
Yeah,
they
is-
say
is
that.
isn't that science or
That's the
scientific?
beer.
Yeah.
That's,
No,
that's the 4 or 5 years after.
There's a chemical or something, right? In turkey?
It's called tryptophan or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
This is supposed to be some kind of a thing in turkeys that. So I don't know if it's legit or not, but that's what they've said.
I said I'd probably fall asleep anyway, even if it wasn't.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of
Even
food.
if it wasn't turkey.
Yeah.
I'm just in a food coma.
We, my family, it's kind of tradition always to have planes, trains, and automobiles on as
Yeah.
well. And
Oh yeah.
so that's kind of our
That's cool. I
holiday
think
tradition.
we usually have, all the football games on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we use kind of more after the games, we'll throw the movie on. And
It's a classic.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just watched the John Candy documentary.
I
they
watched
did,
it too.
and it was really well done.
I watched it. Did I tell you about that?
I
told you
gotta
about that?
watch it.
Oh, dude, it's good.
Yeah.
I watched it. It's good.
Yeah, it's it make you cry. Like it's
towards the end there, it's
Right.
like, man.
it gets
You know John Candy?
I do. Yeah.
Uncle Buck?
Yep, Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
But I have not seen it yet, so do not.
Uncle
spoil it.
Buck?
No, the documentary.
Oh.
Yeah.
You seen Uncle Buck?
Yeah, I've seen.
I haven't. I'll be honest. I've never seen planes, trains, automobiles.
Oh no.
You should check it out.
Yeah, you have to.
I haven't.
Know what you're watching on
That
Thanksgiving?
and Top Gun.
Yeah.
Top Gun. I haven't seen Top Gun either.
It's just not for me. I don't think.
All right. Yeah, it's my wife doesn't care for it. Like it's just I don't know. I guess it's too slow for her. The planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's seen it too many times now with Thanksgivings. And
Yeah.
But I don't know for
When the car's on fire,
right. Yeah.
that's too slow.
Sure. Yeah. But there's a lot of great stuff in there for sure.
That's funny.
Which is great about the documentary is they brought that car back. Ryan Reynolds showed up to like the premiere in the car. Sorry about that.
Ooh, Shane's popular.
Unprofessional here.
No, you're good.
Didn't even mute my phone. Ryan Reynolds showed up to the premiere in the car from the movie, and I was like, and it's like smoke. They had like some kind of like white like dry ice thing smoking it or something like that. And like, and it was like so good. Like, and him and Colin Hanks, who directed it, stepped out of the vehicle and stuff like that. And so
It was a K car, wasn't it? Like a Chrysler.
yeah, I don't
Something like that.
Something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, they had wood panels and all that. So green and like it looked like the same family roadster from Vacation, except for not the wagon. It's like
Yeah.
But anyway, that's I didn't know if you guys had any other like Thanksgiving or traditions or anything else that you do with your family, maybe.
We used to plan our day for the next day, the Black Friday shopping.
Yeah,
We used to do that, but
actually, me and my dad used to go fishing. We would there's a park by my grandma's house that we would go to, and like
fishing
at least 3 or 4 years. It's not every year now. It's not like an every year tradition, but there's a couple times where we'd go trout fishing like right after everything.
Yeah, well, shit. The last couple of years, Thanksgiving's been nice.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty nice.
There's been years where it's snowing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. So, all right. Well, we did a live acoustic jam today, which was a lot of fun. And this is a new song that will also be appearing on Decades Apart. And this is titled "Don't Look Down." And what would you like to tell us around this song?
This one was fun. This one, Moon. That's another reason why I wanted to bring him in. Like I said, I had these songs and I've been playing them the same way for years. But Moon's like, music has changed. You gotta get to the point. You gotta get to the hook. You gotta do this. So this one, we cut a lot of intro stuff. We changed a lot of harmonies, and this one was fun.
Wasn't the chorus was sorry.
We changed lyrics. The whole lyrics.
Yeah,
to
the chorus is different.
The chorus was completely different, and Moon's like, "No, I think we should chop this and then put this and then bring this back and do this again." And I think it's even better than it ever was. But yeah, just a cheesy love song.
Yeah.
But it hits too. I mean, like the actual final product is really good.
Yeah,
it's
awesome.
It's filled out. There's a lot of harmonies on the whole record and stuff.
And he made the drums. He suggested a lot of cool stuff, like for the intro and stuff.
Yeah.
He made the drums, like the bridge part, the build up with all the harmonies there too. Yeah, it's cool.
It's a little barbershop too, quartet kind of thing going on.
Yeah,
the harmonies.
Yeah,
that's probably one of my favorite things he did was just layer.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted too. Like I'm a big harmony guy, just to make the sound bigger and sound like there's more people, so. And honestly, he probably sang on almost every song with us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, there's-
it's tucked in there, but he's probably on every song, and you know it when he's singing.
Yeah. Matt's on there. Right?
Yeah.
You're singing on something there or not?
I don't think what track was that? We did a
Oh yeah,
We did a gang vocal,
Yeah,
but
I say I know Matt's.
I didn't do any of the harmonies. That was all Moon.
But now you're tasked to do what Moon did live.
I'm pinching my vocal cords.
Yeah. he's got to do what Moon did on the album. He's got to do it live. So, but yeah, this one was fun. So
Yeah, man.
11 comes way too soon. Another wish made and made on you. To lay outside and stare at the stars. Wonder what you do and wonder where you are. I told you once, I'll tell you again. What we had was more than friends. Sometimes things fall apart, so better things can start. Regrets is what you're gonna have if you walk away and you don't come back. So don't look down, you're not alone now. Everything will work out. You find your place, I can see it in your face. Everything will work out, so don't look down. The promises made but never kept. We're used to this but not quite yet. Because I'm right here. Because I'm right here. You're so scared and I'm the same. I never felt this way about anyone. About anyone. Regrets is what you're gonna have if you walk away and you don't come back. So don't look down, you're not alone now. Everything will work out. You found your place, I can see it in your face. Everything will work out, so don't look down. Knew you were crazy, didn't know you were nuts. I thought you wanted me, I thought you wanted us. I knew you were crazy, didn't know you were nuts. I thought you wanted me, I thought you wanted us. I knew you were crazy, didn't know you were nuts. I thought you wanted me, I thought you wanted us. I knew you were crazy, didn't know you were nuts. I thought you wanted me, I thought you wanted us. So don't look down, you're not alone now. Everything will work out. You found your place, I can see it in your face. Everything will work out, so don't look down. Everything will work out. Don't look down. Everything will work out, so don't look down.
Features one of my favorite lyrics also. The I knew you were crazy, I didn't know you were nuts. I don't notice that.
yeah,
It's simple, but it made me smile and
Yeah.
laugh. And it's like,
that's the cheesy.
I think it was pretty. I think you guys did a pretty witty job too,
Yeah.
like the bridge, and like the build up of like it's kind of call and response,
Yeah,
there's I think that goes back. There's a John Bon Jovi quote that was like, "Don't bore us, get to the chorus." Like that's the
Yeah,
like the whole thing in pop. Like hurry up.
that
and
was.
get
I
to
mean,
the-
that was pretty much
Yeah.
what we were going for. You know,
Right.
like
and a lot of our songs too. I feel like we had ideas, but we weren't set in stone. of
Yeah,
how
we weren't married to any of
you know,
them, which
married to
is-
any certain thing, and the free range of everything too. I feel like made this record really great, and
it's like
what-
we were on a
what made
time
it is.
schedule, but at the same time we weren't. So,
But with being on a time-ish schedule,
Yeah.
I feel like it made us disciplined in a way where we made good choices and like
yeah,
simplified things when they needed to be and made things interesting.
We were on a time schedule enough to make a decision and go with it.
And sometimes that's, I mean, I'm sure every musician and songwriter can relate, but sometimes you just need to understand what it is.
That's another thing Moon was saying. He was like, if you had unlimited amount of time, you would never finish it. So if you don't have a deadline,
right?
So sure. We definitely had a deadline. My wallet did. So.
Yeah. Well, we do have some dates coming up, and we have a live show on December 6th at Bennie's.
That's right.
Pizza Pub. With that Belleville, right?
Belleville, Illinois.
Yeah. And that party on Saturday, but the night before, you will be doing a big premiere for your latest single. And we got to debut a big music video to go with it on 12/5. And that's for All Over Now.
That's right. That's the next single.
You guys were kind enough to release a little advanced sneak peek right here on today's episode. And what do we want to say about this world premiere on here?
This song is probably one of my top 2 favorite ones we did, because this is one that Travis brought to the table. That he had a shell, he had a basic structure kind of, and a few lyrics, and then I wrote some more. I wrote the rest of the lyrics. Matt had the bass part. It felt like we all had a really good part in it, building this one.
There's a lot of
as a band,
Yeah, there's a lot of from like the initial idea that I brought in. It's one of these songs that I had in the vault for a couple of years, but it just needed to find a place to live, and I brought it in there one day, and we made it all come to life. But even there was a good portion where I went on tour for a little bit, and these guys were still in the studio for that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You
were gone
the last of that month that we were tracking and stuff, and there's a lot that I wasn't a part of, but there's a lot of cool production stuff we did. You'll hear it in the song. There's like a voicemail.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's right. And Moon had some vocal parts in here. I think hope I'm allowed to say this. He got his wife involved to do some of the female parts, and this song felt like we built it as a team.
And I sing on the chorus with these guys, but
right.
Initially the cool part is like when I wrote it, I just went up to the mic, and I do this a lot too, where I'm like Anthony Kiedis style. I'll just go up there and just freestyle a melody or something that, even if it doesn't make sense, it's something that has a delivery.
And the song would not have sounded
emotion.
Would not sound how it is if you wouldn't have done.
Well, the freestyles,
but the freestyle did make sense. It's I can't believe that everything is whatever it is, but you'll hear
freestyle is when the best things happen, though. A lot of times,
but I think that's something I myself am really like believe into.
The song wouldn't be how it is.
Moment of genius.
If you wouldn't have sang on the chorus, because that's the catchiest part. So
yeah.
messed up. I just thought you'd always be there. Anyway, I hope you're okay. Answer or call me back, please.
You know what? We used to wait for messages like that. For you to finally say something real. It's too late now. I'm done holding on. Don't call back. I'm not yours anymore.
And I can't believe that everything is falling down. Everything that we had is running straight into the ground. And it's all over now. And I can't believe that everything is falling down. Everything that we had is running straight into the ground. And it's all over now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Well, you can hear it live again at Bennie's Pizza Pub in Belleville, December 6th. Big party over there to celebrate the new
Oh
single.
yeah. Also, we are doing a giveaway for this as well. Do you want to touch on it?
On the Blues?
Yep.
Yeah. What's the game? It's in.
See, December 16th.
That's right. We're giving away Blues tickets that night. So we have a post on our socials that if you share it and maybe tag a friend, you just have to go to Facebook, see the post. If you share the post, you're going to be entered to win 2 Blues tickets for, I think it's December.
It's against the Nashville Predators. I believe it's the
Predators.
December 15th. Yeah.
But yeah. So
But you have to come out to
Yeah.
find out if you win. So
Yeah.
come on out to Benny's.
Well, that's cool. I haven't been to a game in a while. That'd be
yeah, me neither.
sounds like a good time.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Wish they were doing a little bit better right now, but you know what?
They're horrible right now.
Can only go up.
Yeah,
from here,
well,
right?
you're right.
I,
Well, just go to the Facebook and you'll see the post explaining all the deets.
all right.
So
Well, check that out. Speaking of Benny's, do you guys have a favorite pizza there? Is there
oh god,
I mean, I might.
I like
Which
them
one's
all. I'm first of all, I'm a thin crust guy, and their thin crust is phenomenal. What pizza? What did I try? Which one did I give it a 9?
Hawaiian hog.
Oh, that was good. The Hawaiian hog was good.
It's like a Hawaiian barbecue. I don't think I've had that one.
Yeah, dude. And
I know
like,
you've had more slices than I have. for sure.
That may have been like the second time I had pineapple on a pizza. Delicious.
yeah?
It was delicious.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, well, I mean, don't live by it, but it was delicious.
That crab rangoon pizza that they
That's
have
good,
is,
too.
is actually very good. It doesn't sound like initially like
The chicken pantina.
I
That's
haven't had
good.
one yet either.
That's good. Matt, have you had?
I haven't had enough of their pizza to know what my favorite would be, but
I honestly haven't either, but I've had at least 5 or 6. But you can't.
At
go
least
wrong.
what?
At least 5 or 6 different pizzas. Oh, I'm sorry. At least there's 6, maybe 7 different slices
There you go.
from Benny's. But
Matt don't get it. He don't get it.
there's no camera, but I'm doing it. Yeah.
there's nothing really to get.
Have you had it?
No, I don't think I've ever actually ate there yet, so I need to make that happen.
It's
Man.
We're gonna do
phenomenal.
a Stanza special that week for
All
our
right.
own pizza.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do a stanza special the week before the show,
Yep.
so you can come in and order the stanza
Man.
It's
special.
going to be a Hawaiian crab
Nope.
hog.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Whatever
though.
Matt wants. On
No,
there,
what's
too.
it gonna be?
Thin crust, pepperoni,
Thin crust.
hamburger, bacon, and extra cheese.
Ooh.
All right, I'm in. Yeah, that's got to feel cool getting pizza
Yeah.
named after you. And,
Yeah, for 1 week. Maybe if it sells, they said if we sell 100 pizzas that week, then they're putting it on the menu. So
Let's get it up there.
yeah,
Let's get it up there.
I think that's fair. 100
that's fair,
pizzas
too.
in 1 week of that flavor.
Oh yeah.
That's we kind of touched on it before we hit record, but Gramophone did like a Nikki Glazer sandwich for her hosting SNL and stuff, and I was like, I don't know. To me, like that stuff's like really cool. If I ever can get that level where I get a sandwich or a
Right,
pizza
yeah.
or
Which, by the way,
Especially at Gramophone.
yeah.
which, by the way, the gramophone. God damn,
Shout out Gramophone too.
But that's
so good.
that's where I want to be. at,
Potato chips on all their sandwiches.
Matt loves it.
Maybe not, but
It was good.
You know, Matt, you know you love it.
I do.
But yeah, so come on out and join us again at the Bennie's on December 6th. And you can find all over now on 12/5. But like I said, we're releasing the music video that same day.
Shot by our good buddy Nick.
Yeah,
Nick Hager.
looks like there's some, you guys posted a little teaser thing and looks like some really nice shots of St. Louis and
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
We did it kind of quick too. We did it all in
Yeah, we did it
about
one day
6
and-
hours, 7
yeah.
hours or so. But
We did it.
no, that was really natural. I didn't even hear that was.
We did it in
natural.
one day and like 3 spots. Yeah, 3 spots.
Yeah.
Just something, some kind of visual to put out there with the song. It was fun. Nick's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick definitely did a good job with it.
Nick's so awesome.
Yep.
We're very grateful to have a team of cool people too, especially when it comes to like videos and stuff too, because that's something that is like a whole nother world to us. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a camera hog.
Be sure to
Slight diva. God damn.
Be sure to click subscribe on YouTube, and we'll get you alerted when that comes out there. And then leading into February, starting the new year and stuff, you will be we'll have this full record available on February 6th.
That's right. The full album comes out February 6th.
And so for this, are we? Is it a digital release only at the moment, or?
For that,
Yeah.
for now. I mean, we've talked about doing like you talking about like record.
Yeah, well, I mean, any kind of
I wanna
physical
do-
with it.
Yeah, we talked about doing a record and maybe even some cassettes or CDs just for like
Sure.
old school nostalgia because people collect them and
Well, even I've seen friends. They put like they have like these cassettes that are USB drives.
oh, that's cool.
And
That's
that's
true.
just another way to actually physically support the record instead of just. It's still
spot.
digital on there, but it's like at least you can own the MP3s instead of having them all on Spotify.
That's
or
pretty
whatever,
cool.
so-
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's set in stone is digital, but we'd like maybe in the future to do something hard like that.
Yeah. I mean, even if I think the fun of these kind of things, like even just like 100 of them or whatever, and then like make it a limited release, like make it something
Yeah.
fun that people want to, hey, I need to
yeah.
get one of those. There's only a couple left, and
Yeah,
Well, vinyl's back anyhow, so
Yeah.
it's been for a
Right,
while.
right.
But
vinyl's hot.
sure, it's a lot. It's tricky though, some of that stuff, because being that there's so much going on that some of the production on it can be a while sometimes, because there's so
Yeah.
many people trying to get vinyl produced right now. So
yeah,
so that's
I don't know. Maybe I don't know how fast you can
right.
get it, but
Yeah,
that might be something cool to look into
for sure.
Because the day the album comes out, it's the same day we're actually playing at Pops.
Mm-hmm.
So we're playing a show the same day it comes out. So I don't know how fast you can get stuff like that.
Yeah,
but might be cool to get something for that day or that show.
yeah, or even like a single on vinyl too. Like
Yeah,
that
that's true too.
Could do like
I guess
something like that.
You could you can have smaller ones made, right?
Yeah, they do 7-inch and
45s.
yeah,
With like one song on it, that'd be cool too.
two.
Do it.
Yeah,
One on each side.
yeah, cheer on each side.
I think that'd be even cooler.
yeah. I have a old. Or it was like, I think it must have came out like of a jukebox or something at one point, but it's an Urge release for I don't know, Too Much Stereo or something. I think it was
One song.
Yeah, it's two. I can't remember what's on the but it was like, I think it was off that record, Too Much Stereo, and I don't know. I found it online or something one day, and I was just like, I gotta have that. So it's cool to have some
Oh, that's a good idea.
some Urge vinyl.
Yep.
But I haven't played it, and I just there's a lot of these things that just kind of sit in my collection. I just got them stowed away for someday. So, but I don't know. I like supporting that way. I like a lot. For me, it's nice as a fan to have those kind of things.
Yeah, kind of gives you that connection too, like
Sure.
you're directly supporting.
Right.
Yeah.
who you who you support or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not getting any of our Spotify money yet, so
Yeah, you know how that is nowadays.
we got to hit 1 million.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that the bands do too, like he said, like cassettes or we
Sure.
got some ideas. We got
Yeah,
some
for
fresh
sure.
ideas and other tangible items that people will be able to
Right.
purchase and stuff at the shows or possibly an online store eventually or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I think it was this comic Nick Batter I'm friends with. He's from St. Louis also, and he was joking about like when his record was coming out, like putting like the QR code on like going to like a garage sale and getting like an old shoe and a basketball and all these things and just putting his QR code on there and like just having like this merch table of all this random miscellaneous stuff.
Things, yeah.
And it's like different ways to buy the record. So anyway, I thought that was a fun idea too.
Yeah, those QR codes are actually pretty smart. I have a couple buddies in bands that I've seen they have like little business cards and they'll just hand them out to people and then they scan them and it pulls up their Spotify or like their single or whatever they're trying to display.
Yep.
But
well, yeah, so that's kind of the fun. There's a lot of options. So maybe we'll get some cool things to put on that merch table for the pop show.
Carrie, write that down.
Carrie, write that down. Write it down.
She's our idea.
So we're going into the road to Pointfest. You said in February then?
Yeah. That's we're gonna give it a shot again.
Yeah. That's all. I mean, I haven't been on the stage to play it, but it's always been a fun way for me to go and support friends and that, and you get to introduce. It's a good networking tool to get to meet all kinds of other bands that are
most definitely. Yeah,
So
we did it last year. It was towards the beginning of the year.
Yeah, we did.
That was one of the first shows we played together. Like
so,
us
yeah.
three.
Yeah.
So we were still kind of. I felt like we were still kind of. It was a good show. I had fun, but we were still kind of new.
I feel like that was like maybe my second one with you guys. Or something. But
I think we played maybe the Red Flag once, and then that may have been the second one.
Yeah, that's right. That was the second
that's
one.
right. Yeah.
And I don't know. We were rushing. I don't know. It was a good show, but I feel like this February compared to January, we're way tighter.
Yeah. Plus, with all the new material, and we're gonna have a good live show for sure.
I think it's gonna be fun. So
yeah,
big sound for 3-piece.
yeah, that's
You're
right.
ready.
First time using tracks and other things. So.
Now I'm Shane over here.
But that we'll keep an eye out for that too. And like I said, we'll get you all the information on the socials. So get plugged in, find out how you can get some blues tickets and how you can get the rest of this record and all the other things and coming up soon. But busy next couple of months for you guys for sure.
Yeah, definitely grateful for it. It's,
Is there?
we all enjoy doing it for sure.
I know that's all local, but is there? Is there anything? Do you guys foresee maybe summer or anything else like getting in the van and road tripping, hitting the?
We're actually talking about spring or starting in late March, April, May, doing a couple weekend runs. Kansas City, Columbia, down south, Nashville, Chicago.
Yeah,
We're trying to plan it out now. Just instead of being gone for the middle of the week, times have changed. People during the week's tough. Especially we all got jobs, but playing on a couple weekends, Fridays and Saturdays in different spots and getting out there playing. So.
Yeah,
which is super fun too.
Yeah.
Probably second.
Yeah, it's
funnest
cool going
part.
to see like different cities and play.
Yeah, meeting other bands.
Networking, like you said too, like with Pointfest and stuff. That adds to it too. Obviously, playing live is fun too, but just like being networking and just being in a room with like all your friends and everybody who's on the same side as you is always good too.
Yeah. I like traveling. Traveling's fun.
Yeah. I like eating too. I like going to different cities and trying the same foods that I would eat here, but for some reason they just
comparing them.
For some reason they're always just maybe not a little bit better, but it's just the nostalgia of like, ooh, I'm in a new city. Like I went to Kansas City for the first time actually, like last month, and we went to a place called Jack Stack's, just regular barbecue.
Oh, barbecue.
Yeah, but it was like you go sit down, kind of nicer end restaurant.
Was it good?
So good.
Was it?
So good. I got ribs, mac and cheese. Like I loaded the plate. I probably spent like $100, but it was so good. But that's part of my my joy too, traveling. Even if it's on tour or just in general, I'm a big foodie guy.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about traveling, just getting to find a local spot like that.
The small local ones are
especially
the
to the
best.
places that have, like
the holes in the wall.
We have our toasted ravioli, stuff that's native to wherever they're from.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we just went to Colorado a little while back, and there's this like a ramen place that we hit every time we're up there. Just like we just like crave it. We think about it. I'll text my wife every now and then, man, I sure could go for some. It's called Nom Nom.
Nom Nom.
Yeah, it's
I think I've heard of that
in the city.
It's in Colorado Springs. Yeah.
Is it only there?
As far as I know, it might be other ones, but like
there's a couple ramen spots I've seen downtown.
It sounds familiar.
I'm not sure if they're the same, if it's like a chain or not.
It's like it's a Thai restaurant, and like they have this like spicy ramen that we just like we found it on a whim, and then it's like it's like all we think about now. And it's like so good. So it's one of our main it's worth the drive up there is that's half the trip. So
half the trip.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So yeah, hopefully we'll get out, see some friends around the country in the new year, and spread some new music around, and big things coming, like they say. So
yeah,
definitely.
I think next year's gonna. I want to play as many shows that make sense, as we can.
Right.
Yeah. What? All right, I got a couple questions for you guys. I know you, obviously inviting Moon in to help record and produce and stuff on this record. But is there and maybe he's the answer, but is there a dream duet or collaboration you guys would like to see? Is there
man, that's a hell of a question.
Is there somebody else you would like to get in the mix with, or
man, I feel like he made the dream come true.
Yeah.
But
that was honestly, that was a really
I never
experience.
thought we would be in there with him,
Mm-hmm.
But
did you guys get to did he tell you a bunch of crazy stories?
that was one of the other coolest parts.
For sure.
At least 4 or 5 times in the studio, like something we did brought up something that has happened or something similar. And he was like, yeah, when I was here, this person did this. And another cool time we were here, hearing the stories, whether it was from Story or Greek Fire or when he was hanging out with Feldman or, whatever it was.
Of course, yeah.
The stories, he did have stories.
That would be one of the other ones too.
John Feldman.
Feldman for sure. I could probably sit here for 10 minutes and give you a list, but
that would
Ryan
be a cool
Tedder
one.
from One Republic, K Thrash is a big hitter. Like all the guys who are really putting out a lot of stuff nowadays, I really admire too. So, but I'm grateful to work with anybody who is easy to work with, and if it sounds cool, it sounds cool. But obviously, we all share the connection with this culture and this music and stuff too. So it was very fun just kind of going in it especially with kind of no strings attached or whatever, no set boundaries, and kind of seeing it all come to life too.
I guess Moon's the easy answer. So.
Yeah,
For sure.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Is there a movie or a TV show? I know that you guys, or maybe you guys wish you were in. Is there a song like, obviously Moon getting placement in some, what was it?
The
Disney movie and stuff.
Top of the World.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's a huge thing, is that when you can kind of get those opportunities to let these songs find new life in a movie or show or whatever. I mean, like,
you know what Moon kept saying, like a lot of our songs felt like, has like the 2001, 2002, like American Pie, like teen rom-com like feel to it. So
yeah.
So if we can get one of those coming up, we're gonna.
Or
American Pie 36.
Yeah. Even like back, I mean, obviously you're a little different time now either way, but there's still like put songs on video games. Like,
hell yeah.
I found so many cool bands like Silverstein. I found from like Madden.
That's
04.
how I found Tony Hawk's. How I found.
Yeah, or
a
Tony
lot-
Hawk.
A lot of cool
that was a
music.
big platform too. Was getting your
I didn't
song
think
on
they. I don't think they had music on the Atari though, did they, Matt?
Get out of here.
Come on, that was funny. That was an old joke.
Yeah, it was 8-bit.
8-bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Was it even 8-bit? I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was.
That yeah, I'm with you guys though. That Tony Hawk soundtrack still holds up. I mean, those
Yeah,
songs-
man. Tony Hawk.
Yeah, that's where I found Goldfinger.
all the
too.
Tony
Yeah.
Hawks.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe where I found Goldfinger too, because I was playing Tony Hawk. Was it on Tony Hawk 1?
Probably.
Goldfinger?
I'm sure.
Yeah, that Superman.
I found them on. I think it was Pro Skater 4. If I had to be
Really?
Yeah, if I had to be.
I think the Superman was,
It was like
on
Spokesman.
the first
Something
one.
they had on there.
But
Yeah.
But
MTV
the right way. The right way.
back in the day
All right.
when they were a new band.
Yeah.
that's where you found Goldfinger? MTV?
Yeah.
That's cool. Now they don't play music.
Nope.
I think they just ended MTV, didn't they? Oh no, they just
Was it
canceled
MTV too?
Ridiculousness. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
I think they finally got rid of it.
All right. What we have some Last Stanza action figures coming out. What would your
Oh, action figures.
yeah, what would be your say your accessories to go with your action figure? Or if you prefer
hat.
maybe what your pull string might be if you have your sayings on your pull string.
Damn, that's a good
That is a
question.
really good one.
My pull string. I'd probably have a few different guitars because I'm a diva, right?
Yeah.
So I'd have to have probably at least 4 different guitars that go with me.
So you pull the
So-
string, the new guitar comes out.
That'd be expensive, Greg.
Well, I mean, my action figure, you have to buy each guitar separately.
All right.
So
That BC Rich that
that's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The BC Rich with the cool headstock. So
Hot pink.
Yeah.
that's right.
I don't know. I think
Uncle Jesse.
I'd probably just have the flash abilities, just so I could keep up on tour.
All right.
But no, I don't think I'd have any pull string. I feel like even to myself, I'm a wild card. I don't even know. But I know we'll probably have some one-liners on tour. We'll come up with some little thing that's going to stick here
For sure.
pretty soon.
Yeah.
How about you, Matt? What's your accessory?
I don't know what the accessory would be, but
Do you have a dream bass guitar or something you'd like to have with it?
probably, I don't know. I think right now I'm after a Stingray, maybe 5-string Stingray, and maybe my pull string would be. I'm the old guy. I don't know.
The old guy,
No, his pull string's Roger.
Roger.
That's it. Yeah, that works.
is their little thing.
Or Roger that.
We do have our thing. We do have our Roger thing going.
Yeah.
Our Burt Bacharach's #1 fan,
That's
which
right.
is a joke, but
We're gonna start that rumor.
some people take it seriously.
And then Matt also comes.
I don't
with,
think it's a joke.
Matt also comes with Cardinals hat and
White
White
Sox.
Sox hat.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Interchangeable, huh?
Yep.
He's a big fan of La Russa. So
Yeah.
Well, not anymore, but
Yeah.
yeah.
oh, crazy La Russa.
Well, very cool. Well, it's been a lot of fun, guys. I'm glad we got to make this happen today. Again, get plugged in with the Last Stanza on your socials. Come out to a show. We got, again, Bennie's Pizza December 6th. And you can find more details, like I said, for other future shows and upcoming releases. And but yeah, keep an eye out. February 6th, 2026 for a brand new album, Decades Apart.
That's right.
We're going to be everywhere. So, but yeah, thank you guys for spending some time with me.
Thank
you,
you.
Shane.
Thank you.
We appreciate you having us.
Once we get to 1,000 followers on Facebook, Matt's gonna pick one of the followers to go on a date with.
Yep.
So
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna randomly pick one of them. Once we hit at least 1,000, though, we're still working on our numbers. So.
But I have to be in the bushes with some binoculars, keep an eye on Matt, make sure.
Yeah, he behaves.
Make sure he behaves.
Yeah, he's
Or he doesn't get kidnapped. We don't,
depends
There's,
on who,
there's always
depends
that
on who
possibility.
we pick. Yeah, so
But no, Shane, thank you for having us. We
Yeah, man,
we
appreciate
appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
you got
Good to be back, and welcome back to the Rock Paper Podcast.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.
see ya.
Later.